We have been blessed by Jacqueline, the child of the Coast Miwok and Pomo ancestors whose sacred land we stand on. Land cared for and cherished by her ancestors for 4,000 years. 4,000 years. We have arrived. We have arrived as pilgrims from near and far, embarking on a day-long pilgrimage of stories, sharing, listening, walking, and reimagining the paths to move forward on. Black Mountain Circle, whose purpose to weave story, nature, and spirit together through gatherings such as this Geography of Hope, works in collaboration with sister organizations and this weekend's collaborators. Point Reyes Books, the Center for Humans and Nature, Walking Water, and the Sacred Land Film Project. Today marks the 9th Geography of Hope. The opportunity for us to walk together today would not have been possible without the dozens of supporters and volunteers in the program in your laps. I want to personally recognize and introduce our core team of organizers and communicators and planners. Suzanne DeConey, Elizabeth Patak, Ruby Fisher-Smith, Kristen McDonald, Deidre Nibbers, Gigi Coyle, and Kate Bunney. I'm going to ask them to stand. Thank you. I want to introduce the group of creatives and artists who are adding beauty and whimsy to the meaning of pilgrimage today. Jacob Leva, whose beautiful music filled this space this morning and will return this afternoon as part of our reception. Judith Selby and Richard Lang, whose Pilgrimage of Souls, S-O-L-E-S, installation is made shoes they have found over the decades at Kehoe Beach. And they will be offering stories of their found art objects and the opportunity to try on some of those shoes during our lunch break. Anne Fout, whose one-word pilgrimage video you saw when you entered today, has invited each of you to add one word to a map that captures a past pilgrimage experience. And so over the course of the day, please add your words to that map. And this summer, we're going to take many of those words and incorporate them into a public art installation here in Point Reyes Station. And remind those who view it the power of pilgrimage experience. I'd just like to ask Jacob and Judith and Anne to stand and let us express their appreciation. We are so pleased to have Steve Paulson and Ann Sandchamps, the hosts of To the Best of Our Knowledge here, a weekly public radio program produced by Wisconsin Public Radio. They're here recording the unique and redefined pilgrimage stories from the weekend, and they will be producing a 1-hour program sharing these stories with the world through their unique and special program. Steve and Ann, welcome. Please stand. We invite you to join us tomorrow morning at 9:30 at Kuliloko, which is translated in Miwok as Bear Valley, led by Kate Bunney of Walking Water and our dear friend and spiritual teacher, Wendy Johnson.